Welcome back to Biafran, your support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafran Prime Minister has pressed another neck with this very update. His present there has been pressing their neck for days now, and the Photoshop limited that they are nowhere to be found. Just a little pressing neck, they disappeared. Imagine those trying to use Biafra Prime Minister as a post or update to remain relevant to their paymasters. They are nowhere to be found. They will go to Google. Oh, this is a fake update. Oh, he's lying to you people. Let's take a look at the real picture. It happened in 2022. It happened in 2014. Happened in 2015. They are nowhere to be found to Photoshop all these ones. All these updates Biafra Prime Minister has been posting for days now. Now, there will be no peace for the wicked. Since you choose the path of sabotage over your own freedom, you people keep having panic attacking because I'm maybe on our blood pressure hard. All right, and how you put it on. So here, Biafra Prime Minister posted this very update, and I'm bringing it to you. Please pay attention and share as you watch. Don't just watch it alone. Make sure you have subscribed. Make sure your notification bell is on, and share. Leave your comment at the comment section. So Biafra Prime Minister said the BDF decimated the terrorists and recovered this one. Those who came for the attack and they survived can tell the story. Have they briefed Musa? He's asking them. Have they briefed Musa? Musa vowed to restore peace in Southeast. When terrorists are operating freely and they're striving in the North, they don't want to go there and restore peace. They want to come to Southeast where they are not needed to restore peace, and they will keep being neutralized. They will keep being decimated. They are not needed in Biafra land. Take a look at this Jangon now. Is it war that they are coming to fight in Biafra land? No. They're only coming to subdue the people, not to talk about their freedom. They should go to the north where they are needed. They don't want to go. Take a look at the Changon. Take a look at the bullet they're coming to Biafra land with. But they allowed Fulani terrorists to operate freely in the north. Terrorism is thriving in the north. Nigeria Army will not go there where they are needed. They are coming to Southeast. When they have been told that they are not needed in Southeast. And the one thing they have failed to understand, and we will keep reminding them, is that volunteer army can never ever be defeated. No matter how hard you try, seek all the help, seek all the help of international communities. You cannot defeat volunteer army. And that is why they are being killed and they are being neutralized every day in Biafra land. The more they try, the more they fail, the more they meet their end. So Biafra Prime Minister said those that came for the attack and they survive can tell the story. And he asked them if they have briefed Musa. Let them go and tell Musa what they saw. Biafra land is no longer gone. Are the days they come to Biafra land, terrorize Biafra land, bombard Biafra land, set buildings ablaze, and you'll see Nigeria army going freely. Gone are those days. Biafra land is no go area for them. So Biafra Prime Minister has been posting updates back to back, and he said BDF photo of the day. The Biafra Liberation Army elite unit in former Delta State ready to mount small air defense. Just take a look at the machines. I say well sophisticated arms. That's why they are panicking. That is why they raised the alarm of. That is why they started lamenting of investigating a proliferation of arms in Niger Delta. They are panicking and they will keep panicking. Before now they thought we were playing or we are joking. We are not. Biafra Liberation Army did not come out to play or to watch those coming to kill Biafra women and children, and as they kill Biafrans and go scot-free. They did not come out to watch them terrorize Biafra land and go scot-free. They came out to put a stop to their genocide. They volunteered to put a stop to their genocide, their massacre, the humiliation, intimidation, and marginalization of Biafra land. That is why Biafra Volunteer Army came out. And they are doing the needful. They are doing a very fantastic job. Those that killed Biafra mothers and children before now, set buildings, raise down buildings, and set buildings and the properties of Biafrans ablaze, can no longer do so and go scot-free. Nigeria Army were terrorizing Biafra land before now. We all know that. Because you can't tell me that there is a reason they set all the buildings in 3,200 and something buildings in Imo State. Inter-Society published it. You don't need to say, oh, is it true or not? Go and verify it. In the fact checker, you people should go and verify it and verify what we're telling you. The reason they will keep being neutralized in Biafra land. They are not needed in Southeast. They should go to the North. We all know the terrorism going on in the North, but Nigeria Army is not there. Those that will be sent will be ambushed because they are not Fulanese. You think those who are wearing army uniform are real soldiers? They are nothing but unrepentant Boko Harams in army uniform. You all have seen news headlines telling you how 600, 1,500 unrepentant Boko Harams were integrated into the army. They are not needed in Southeast. So if Musa really wants to restore peace, let him go to the north and restore peace in the north and not in Southeast. They are not needed in Southeast. We have a volunteer army, a vow to defend Biafra land, protect life and properties of Biafrans. Biafra mothers and children can no longer continue being killed by these terrorists in army uniform and go scot-free. Freedom is every human's fundamental right, and a call for freedom is not a call for war. Self-determination is not a crime, but in Nigeria it's a crime. If once you talk about freedom, you have become a target. Have you asked yourself why the soldiers left north where terrorism is thriving and come to Southeast, looking for what is not looking for them? Have you bothered to ask yourself that question? Those of you that always lament before now, oh, you people are the reason the soldiers are in Southeast. Oh, really? So why are they not in the north? So is this the people that are being killed by terrorists that the reason the soldiers are not also in the north, right? Some of you need to think sometimes. I'm sure wherever Musa is now, he's panicking because Biafra Prime Minister, he has pressed their neck and then they are panicking. There is no peace for the wicked. They can't. Since they said our Biafrans will not have peace in their land, let's see how they will have peace. So Biafra Central Command, Biafra Prime Minister update in Enyandi sleepless night. Biafra Defense Force Central Command photo of the day, the defense of our women and children is the first priority of the Biafra government. If you are planning to carry out any terrorist attack in Biafra, any terror attack in any part of Biafra land, say goodbye to those who sent you from Abuja. You will never make it alive to give them feedback. Biafra Defense Force preparation alone will send you to judgment. Did you hear that? These are updates from Biafra Prime Minister that is pressing the neck of the saboteurs. Since they said they will not allow Biafrans have peace in their own land, and he said the Biafra Liberation Army upgrading is too much for the enemies. That is why they are panicking, and they will keep panicking. So all these well-sophisticated arms Biafra Prime Minister has been posting is the reason the enemies are panicking, is the reason they are having sleepless nights. They think they have monopoly in shooting gun or killing innocent people. No. The more they come, the more they meet their end. They will keep being neutralized because Biafra land is our land. If Biafrans don't defend their land, nobody is going to do it. For years, we have cried and called on the international community to come to our rescue. Did they come to our rescue? The answer is no. So Biafrans and Biafra Liberation Army has vowed to do the needful and will not stop until we get to our destination. This very government is our government. And if this government will not grave for anybody, this government is well organized. And their first priority is to defend, protect Biafra mothers and children in Biafra land. This government is the only government that has stepped out to protect the people, the indigenous people of Biafra. And Biafrans are very, very grateful. They appreciate all the great work this government Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa and his cabinet are doing. Especially our gallant men that Chukwuka Biama is using to defend Biafra land, protect lives and properties of Biafrans, because the enemies never believed that such volunteers, strong and well-trained volunteers, will emerge in Biafra land. When they were killing, you see them chasing our old mothers and fathers on the street, humiliating our people in our own land. They never believed that a day like this would come. But here we are today. So that is it, Biafrans. Let me read some comments from Biafrans, because there are a lot of comments from Biafrans here that I would like to read. So first person said, in the beginning, flag was the only weapon. Nigeria army tortured, maimed, and they killed innocent Biafrans just for holding Biafra flag, which later made Biafrans to go buy their own AK. Today, Nigeria army wants to make peace, but the dragon flag has been raised and men have crossed the Rubicon already. Oh, okay. I'm happy that Biafrans understood their assignment. The Sabon wherever they are now, they are panicking and regretting in shame. So this person said the worst mistake the saboteurs made was to underrate Biafra Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Wherever they are now, they are chewing their nails in regret, and they will keep chewing it. I haven't seen anything. Another person said, Musa, no they hear word. Stop sending your terrorist boys to our land. Leave our land for us. Biafra Defense Force is everywhere. Those who survive today might not be lucky next time. God bless Biafra Defense Force. He said, another person said, enemies will come to kill Biafrans. Now, why be their portion? Okay. We will spare no enemy of Biafra in Biafra land. Once they come to Biafra land, they will meet their end. Another person said, God bless, God will protect, give you Biafra Defense Force victory to continue decimating our enemies in every confrontation. He said. Another person said, 100 minus 1 is 99. It will continue until there is none. This is our solemn plea to make sure that 100 is finished. We are just doing God's work. Do you get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. Biafra Defense Force power. Okay. Another person said, Biafra angels are doing great exploits. Ayakata everywhere. Okay. Another person said, fire on. Another person said, fire on all cylinders. Biafra Prime Minister, 8 months to deadline. Okay. Another person said, in defense of our lives, if we know they kill our enemies already, expired Nigeria military terrorists back, waiting we get. Okay. Another person said, they can go and testify. They won't be lucky next time. Of course, they won't be lucky next time. Okay, another person said, kudos to Biafra Liberation Army. Chukwu Abiyama guide you all and victory in all fronts against the enemies, he said. Another person said, December is fast approaching for all gallant men to fall back to school. Let them see numbers. My respect to all active gallant men at this point in time. One love, one goal, and one vision. Freedom we seek and freedom we will achieve by peace or by pieces. Okay, another person say, shame will not allow one Nigerianist comment. Okay. Another person say, Nigeria Gota Media can never show our broadcast, that our show or broadcast that. They are scared to talk about this very update, but right now, I'm sure they have realized that there is nothing they can do than to talk about Biafra government. They address Biafra Liberation Army the way they are supposed to be addressed. They address Biafra Prime Minister as Biafra Prime Minister. They address Biafra government as Biafra government in exile, Biafra Republic government in exile. No longer self-acclaimed, no longer so-called Biafra government or ESN. They now call gallant men their real name, and the PM is real PM Biafra Prime Minister. And Biafra government in exile. But they are scared. Their paymasters will give them a very strong warning not to talk about this very update. But would that stop us? No. We told them that they would talk about Biafra without being paid, and they are doing so. So we must continue. Another person said, take me in. I promise you will not regret it. I am an ex-Nigerian army soldier, served in South and the North. Okay. Biafrans and the Biafra Prime Minister will think about that. Okay. So, we are aware that a lot of people are tired of Nigeria, but there is no way for them to do or leave Nigeria army. They are still there to avoid being killed. Many people want freedom. But when the time comes, you people will need to show how ready you people are to be free. I need to join in with a Biafra Liberation Army. You need a special training because in the sabon TK Karen. Okay, Ronya Ola Bru, most Ronya Ola get prove how ready he or she is to be free. So we must continue. Another person said, they are really feeling the heat. Seriously. Of course. Another person said they will not succeed in buying us. Okay. Another person said, PM Simon Ekpa, they talk and do of Biafra Republic. You said you will be the end of Nigeria terrorists, and they can see it clearly. Another person said, no, they haven't briefed Musa. They are still scared to tell them how they were neutralized and how they were defeated. Why are they scared? When they were told that they will meet their end in Southeast, they didn't hear it, or they never believed it. They didn't believe it. Okay. Another person said, wow, we are now more than ready. Okay. Another person said they are still in shock of what they survived. Exactly. That is why they have not briefed Musa. They are still in shock. And they'll keep being in shock. Another person said, Musa is a small boy and you know it. Okay. Another person said, is this for real? The world is watching. Truth will always prevail. Oh, is this for real? I don't really understand the part the exact part you're coming from. Where are you coming from? Okay, we must continue. Another person said, Musa will not tell the world what Biafra Liberation Army has done to them. Woto is the motto. Okay, another person said, I see a video by Speed where the soldiers are hiding from checkpoints and they're making the driver come down from their car and the cars go and give them money where they are hiding and removing the roadblocks themselves. I know that something is happening. Okay. Another person said Musa is hiding under his bed. Another person said, wow, Biafra, gold and goals of the land is at work. More power to Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistance fighters, and all the forces of Biafrans. Keep it up. We are winning this war. Okay. So that is it, Biafrans. I will stop here. Biafrans are happy. The new Biafrans that followed who know road are happy and praying for Biafra gallant men, victory in all front, and to strength, more strength to Biafra Prime Minister, Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra resistance fighters. Biafrans are happy with the great work all Biafra defense forces are doing and telling them to continue. So Biafrans, all they need from us is our support, prayers, putting them in our prayers is very, very important, because if not for them, those killers, unrepentant Boko Harams in army uniform would have succeeded in subduing Biafrans, carrying out their jihad plan in Biafra land, but gallant men volunteered to put a stop to all those evil plans and the terrorism they have planned against Biafrans. So keep putting them in your prayers. Keep calling Chukwu Okike Abiam upon their head to continue to guide and protect them. The gods of Biafra land, our ancestors, will always be with them, guide and protect them for us. And the victory will remain theirs in all fronts against the enemies of Biafra. He said, more strength to Biafra Prime Minister. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. Woto promise continues, no going back. No stone will be left unturned. This government is our government, and we no grieve for anybody. Thank you all.